Hey, mahal everyone! Welcome back again to the Broadway Saiyan YouTube channel. I am your host 40, and guys, we are here with another new mobile game. This is actually the closed beta for this upcoming official RWBY mobile game called RWBY Amity Arena. It is an official game by Rooster Teeth, and it is also by the developer Hang Game. So I'm very blessed to be able to be a part of the closed beta, as well as be a part of their influencer program. So I'm going to be hopefully making a lot of content on this game, especially when it officially releases. Just to let you guys know, the closed beta is running as of today from the making of this video, all the way up until Sunday. The time specifically that the games and the servers are open is from 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time all the way up until 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be trying to do a stream on this on my Twitch channel, so be sure to check that out. If you guys are part of my Discord or also following me on Twitter, I will be announcing when I will be streaming that game. More than likely going to be July 28th, which is Saturday upon the making of this video. But anyways, guys, I'm excited to show you guys this brand new upcoming mobile title based on RWBY. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of RWBY. I mean, you guys see the RWBY hat here. Yang is my favorite character. This is the Yang figure right here. Yep, right over there. So, yeah, I absolutely love the series, and I'm super ecstatic that they're making a mobile game. So, we're just going to take a look at what we have here. So, right there we have Weiss looking beautiful as ever in her artwork. And then right over here we have the shop. So, the way that this game works is that it is a RTS type of a game that is PvP. So, there is a little bit of PvE, but it's not very emphasized. It's definitely a whole lot more PvP. So, you're playing against other players, RTS style. If you guys aren't familiar with, like, RTS style games such as like StarCraft or Clash of Clans, those type of games is what this game is going to be kind of like, the gameplay pretty much. So our characters that we get to use are cards, and each card has a rarity. So there's a normal card, there's a rare card, for example, that Scythe Ruby you can see down there, and the Ribbon Blake and the Borba Tusk. Those are the rare cards, and then there's also epic cards, and I'll show you guys. I do have an epic card in my deck right now after playing through the tutorial, but this is where we could get the cards right over here. This is my deck when we move on to cards. So right now I have Jean, if you guys remember who Jean is in the series. I have Blake, I have Weiss right there, she is my epic card, and then I have RWBY. So let's go ahead and click on a card here. So we're gonna go ahead and click on our boy Jean here. So when we click on him, we're going to click on where it says upgrade. So this is where we get a chance to upgrade him. Now you need a specific copy of his card to be able to further upgrade him. So right now I have him at level 3. That 3 all the way up on the upper left hand corner is the cost of how much to play him. And I'll show you guys what that means when we actually get into a match. There's his artwork right there. If we click on that, we get to see his full artwork right there. Okay. And then it shows us his stats, so such as his HP, his attack, his DPS, the type of range he is, so he is melee, his attack speed, his target, his deploy time, and then also his movement speed. If we look at his card info, it gives us a little bit more info on the kind of the way the card plays. So he's an average melee unit that's an all-around fighter, and then we get a little bit of a backstory on the card. So I'll show you another example of this. So let's go ahead and click on our girl Weiss here, or Weiss. So right there, she has a cost of 3. She also has a skill. So rarer cards do have a skill. So she has her freeze ability, which when we deploy the unit, and I'll show you that again when we actually get into combat, you can actually drag to target the enemies with the type of skill that she uses. So she has a freeze ability. It tells us the area damage, the skill range, and the freeze range. We have her stats right there, and then we have her card info. So it tells us right here, a melee unit that can freeze enemies. And right now, I cannot upgrade her because I don't have enough coins, but I do have 1 copy of her card. So if I can get another copy of it in the shop, everything in the shop changes periodically, we can go ahead and upgrade her. Up at the top here, if we look up at the top, we see my player level, so I'm player level 2. We see the amount of currency I have, so the currency that we have right here, I'm going to see what it's called here. So if we go over here where it says to crates, it tells us the amount of currency. I'm just going to call them gems. That's usually the norm standard of what they call, like, you know, the pay currency. But you can also earn this by playing the game. So we can get a bulk crate, a greater crate, a superior crate, and these crates contains like coins. It contains more cards for your deck. There's chance of pulling the rare cards and things like that. So actually, I'm going to start this off by opening up a superior crate. So we're going to spend 1,200 gems here. So the cards inside, we're going to be getting 36 rare cards as well as 782 gold. And then 4 epic cards. So let's see what we get. Hopefully I get my girl Yang, because I really want Yang. Okay, so we get 782. So it's called Lien. Okay, so Lien is the gold is called Lien. Okay, we got some more White Fang Thugs cards. We got the Ursa Minor, and we have upgrades available because we're pulling dupes. Okay, we got some more Ribbon Blake, which is a rare card. Whoa, look at this! That is sick! That is super, super sick! So we got ourselves a Yang. Which Yang is this? So this is going to be Biker Yang. Awesome, so I got my first Yang card, so we got Biker Yang. Oh, looks like we got another RWBY. Hey, 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 not bad. So let's see which RWBY this is. And I love that animation when you summon a rare card. Ooh, looks like, we got a Sniper RWBY epic card. Very cool. We have an upgrade available. Oh, and look at that, look at that. We got a Nori. That's right, we got Nori. What rarities are Nori? Another epic. Hey, not bad. Okay, so we have an upgrade available for that. So awesome. Very, very good pulls on that the superior crate. So we're gonna go ahead and continue on here. Now, I talked a little bit with the developers for this game, or one of the developers, the community guys, and this game usually doesn't focus on a gacha system like other games. I mean, like right now, I'm using these crates to be able to get my resources, but everything can be earned in game by playing through the PvP mode, which is the arena. So we're gonna go ahead and continue to open stuff here. Oh, what's this? All right, we got some. Let's see what this is called. I forgot what these guys are called. So we got the baby Deathstalkers. We got some more Jean. Let's see here. We have another White Fang Gunners. Let's see what rare we get. More Ribbon Blake. We got some more Yatsuhashi. And then, ooh, okay, we got another. Wait, no, that's not Jean. I forgot his name. What's his name again? I forgot his name. Sun! Okay, we got Sun. Very, very cool. And we got some more Ice Vice. Nice, nice. So, very, very cool. Alright, so we're gonna do a few more of those. We got enough for 2 more here. Again, this is the closed beta, so I'm pretty sure none of my progress is gonna be carried over to the actual, official release of this game. So we're just gonna go ahead and go all out here. And, okay, we got another new card here. So let's see what this is called. This is a Lancers. Okay, we got some Lancers, more White Fang Thugs. Let's see if we get some rares that I don't have. Some more Yatsuhashi, more Ribbon Blake. We can always use those. We got some more Sun, and we got some more Ice Vice. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and open one more here, and then we're gonna get into a sparring match. Or actually, I'll upgrade my deck first, and then we'll get into a sparring match to practice a little bit. Ursa Minor. Let's see what this is. Okay, this is something new. So we have we got some more Borbatusk. We got Nolan. Some more Sniper RWBY. And we got some more Nora. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go into my deck here. So let's see all of the cards that we got here. Okay, so we gotta be sure that we're aware of the cost. All right, so what does our girl Yang do here? We're gonna go ahead and upgrade her as much as we can. So upgrade. Okay, so we got her to level 2. Upgrade her some more. Okay, she's level 3. Alright, so we can't upgrade her anymore. We don't have enough copies, but let's see what she does. So a melee unit that damages and pushes all her enemies in front of her. Okay, pretty cool. So we're actually going to go ahead and add her to our decks. We're going to use... let's see. I am going to... Here we go. I'm going to replace Yatsuhashi here. Alright. And then let's see what this RWBY does. So we're going to upgrade it first. And again, for those of you guys that were able to get into the closed beta, how are you guys liking the game so far? For me, it's definitely different compared to the other mobile games I play, but I absolutely love RWBY, so I'm super excited to try this out. And it's my first time to actually get into an RTS-style game. It's been a while since I played this type of a game. Maybe like, I don't know, years ago when I used to play StarCraft was probably the last time I played RTS. So, alright, so when we level up, our tower and our turrets level up, and this will come into play when we actually get into a match. Alright. So this RWBY has a skill. So her skill is shoots rapidly, then leaps backwards with recoil, okay? And then those are her stats. What's her card info? So she's a range unit. We're actually going to replace our other RWBY with her. So we're going to place her here. Let's see what Nora does. So let's go ahead and upgrade her. So we get her to the maximum capability that we have for her right now. Alright, so let's see some info on Nora. So she knocks enemies up in the air to incapacitate them. Alright, very cool. So she's a melee unit with an area attack. Alright, cool. So we're going to go ahead and use her. Let's see. So I gotta be aware of card cost here. I kind of want Blake. You know what? Actually, we'll keep Nora in the back burner for now because I kind of want to stick with that. I want to be aware of how many of what my card cost is, so then that way I'm able to pump out units a lot faster. Right, so we don't have enough coins anymore. So we're gonna keep Vice there. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Ursa Minor. So Ursa Minor is a durable melee unit that only goes after structures, and this will come into key, especially when our opponent doesn't have any defense for their tower. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, definitely want to upgrade this Ursa Minor because not only does this card have a lot of health, but it specifically targets the tower. So that's the ultimate goal. You want to take out the tower at the end. A little bit more here. And then, let's see. And we leveled up some more. Very cool, very cool. All right, let's level up our White Fang Gunners. And one more level here. Try to get him to level 5. And we're gonna get our White Fang Thugs to level 5. Let's level up our Jean as much as we can. He's actually a fairly decent unit for a normal card, so we're going to definitely level him up. Right, and then let's level up our Blake, our rare Blake. We don't have enough coins. Alright, so that should be good. So up at the top there where it says sparring, we're actually going to play against the computer. That way, you guys kind of, I can explain a little bit better rather than focusing on a live PvP match. And then we'll play a PvP match. And win or lose, we're here to have fun. So this is how it looks like. It takes you through the stage here. It says who we're up against. So we're going to go ahead and start the battle here. Alright, so I'm going to start deploying. I'm going to deploy a gunner and thugs here. I'm going to deploy Weiss here and actually use her ability right over here, her AoE freeze ability. Here we go. And then we're gonna bring Jean out here. And we're gonna deploy Blake right over here because she can deploy as super far with that that little grappling hook that she has. Alright, we're gonna put our White Fang Gunners here. We don't want our turrets to get taken out, so we gotta wait for our... Alright, we're gonna put our thugs here. Actually, we're gonna save Weiss. I think we're fine right now, so... Right, we are actually going to deploy Yang.
Kitty gloves are coming off. Don't underestimate.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so we're gonna deploy Jean here.
Don't underestimate. You didn't see me, did you? You didn't see me, did you?
Take out that gun soon. So we have about a minute left, or a little bit over a minute left in the match. We're going to try to take out this turret here, so then that way we're not having too much difficulty here with the turret. And we took out the turret, so now we have the advantage here. Okay, and on the right-hand side there, you see the score. So we took out their 2 turrets. You just gotta take out the crystal. I don't know if we're gonna actually be able to take out the crystal. We're gonna try. But they're really deploying their defenses here. Again, you can see there's a bar at the bottom, which replenishes your energy. So it's also about resource management. You gotta be aware of your resources. We're gonna deploy Blake. Blake is a really good card because you can shoot her all the way to the back.
9, 8,
like, and she has a lot
7,
of protection. She could actually
6,
get protected.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Okay, so we definitely won that one. But again, that was a sparring match. So we're gonna try to get into a live PvP match. And again, win or lose, we'll see what happens. Again, I'm still new to this game. Probably gonna look really newbie when I play this, but I'm, you know, still excited to be able to play. All right, let's see what we can get here. Let's get a fistful of Lien. We're gonna buy this 3 times so we can upgrade some more of our cards. Really want to upgrade my Blake card because I like how we could just shoot her as far as possible. So let's go ahead and do that. Upgrade. Nice. Yeah, let's do that one more time. Why not? Okay, oh, not enough for Weiss. Let's see. Yeah, we should be good with that. Alright, so we're gonna go into the lobby. So we're gonna go ahead and start. Let's see who we get paired up with. Hopefully the matchmaking is okay. If I'm going up like against a level 10. Okay, so this guy's level 3. Or level, yeah, rank level 3. So let's see what happens here.
Kitty gloves are coming off.
You didn't see me, did you?
Yeah, that's break stuff. Aw, I'm so cold for you.
Okay, so we gotta take out that guy, because that guy only targets structures, but he has a ton of health, so... Oh heck no, I see you. I see what you're doing.
Aw, too cold for you.
Don't underestimate.
Ooh, this should be fun. Yeah, that's break stuff. Aw, too cold for you.
So we might win this. Alright, I see what you're doing. Trying to go after my structures with Blake. That Blake card can be really good, but you gotta be careful. Alright, there we go. We're gonna send that out here.
You didn't see me, did you?
Oh darn, okay. Alright, so we got one of their structures almost down, so... Nice. Okay, I think we got this in the bag. Yeah, we're gonna win this. Probably the level difference, too. It looks like it does make a difference. So it's probably gonna end... Looks like it's gonna end in a draw, which is a bit unfortunate. I would like to win. Okay, so the aura doubling. So that bar is called aura, so... Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we got 1 point! Yes! Alright.
10, 9, 8,
Yeah, we won this.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
We got this.
2, 1.
Woo! Alright, so you definitely... It's not like any other mobile game that you can't just pay attention in auto. Like, you really have to pay attention to what you're doing. All right, so we got something for our victory here. So we got a crate, and the crates can be opened up with keys. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Okay, we got 3 Lien. We got some Lancers. And, ooh, okay, we got some more Ribbon Blake. Very cool, very, very cool. So, awesome, awesome. And that's the load screen, or the save screen right there. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got some more Lien rewards. Awesome, nice. And we have our missions here. So we won 1 time, so we're gonna go ahead and collect that. Sweet! So guys, I hope you certainly enjoyed a little bit of a glimpse of the gameplay of what this game has to offer. I'm actually super excited for it again, as I was saying. I'm a big RWBY fan, and it's really cool that Rooster Teeth is making an official mobile game for us to play for us RWBY fans. So definitely excited to see where this game is going to be taken off. Again, remember the closed beta is going to be running up until Sunday. I will be trying to get a Twitch stream on my Twitch channel, so be sure to stay on the lookout for that if you're a part of my Discord and my Twitter. I will be leaving the links to those communities in my video description, as well as the pinned comments. And again, thank you to Hung Games and Rooster Teeth for giving me the opportunity to be a part of the influencer program, and also to be a part of this closed beta. And hopefully you guys get a chance to check this out, especially on the official release. Alright guys, once again, I am 40 the Broadway saying stay tuned for the next video, and Mahal everyone.